It was many years ago. When I played this game with PC version, so my memory of events and maybe special locations and the order how you need to play is very vague. So this will be a lot of memory refreshment for me. I used to go to my other friend's house and play there. He had actually bought Silent Hill 2 many years ago. Okay, let's start new game. And then, okay, there seems to be again different settings: combat challenge, standard, puzzle challenge, standard, interface preset. Changes initial interface options. Remember that this option can be adjusted later in the settings menu. Default shows tutorial and tips during gameplay. Interaction icons more toned down. Ammo display dynamic. Subtitle names on. QuickTime event icon visibility off. Loading screen hints off. Okay. So, and what change mask. Changes settings. And I check one thing. Because I actually bought, this is a deluxe version of Silent Hill 2. So you will get this special price when you buy the deluxe version. And there was also this one. So there were two of those things. And let's see. And I wonder if this belonged to the same thing. I remember that these two actually were mentioned in the deluxe edition. But I rather keep, because of the story, the original James face. And then graphic mode default. Okay, so let's go with these settings and see how it starts. This must be gas station, probably.
Could you really be in this town?
Now I remember. It was more like toilet.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
Yeah, it was really the location. I somehow...
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Okay, gameplay starts. And because I always want to explore everything. Okay, we cannot go there. Can we go to the same location where we came from? Okay, can. Aha, you can actually. So, okay, it was more like outside toilet. It's funny how I remember that it was kind of a toilet of gas station, but arms in army in that and I check, can I go totally wrong location? There is can moving. I know that this is totally from direction, but I always want to go in the totally from direction. And it seems that we got no turning back now. I got trophy. Okay, this is one way to get trophy. I didn't know that there was this kind of trophy, but okay, it was a nice thing to try to go totally from direction. So we got our first trophy by trying to go back. And okay, I check those. Are there any? Okay, there are resume tutorial main menu. What about touchpad? Mary's letter. Personal. What about here? Photo of Mary. And okay, here is investigate. And then we can L1, okay, we can zoom. X, we can flip it. And again trying to, okay. So we seems to have at least touchpad and options. And I check was there anything about controller. Combat. Okay, these were the settings what you do in the very beginning. Then display. Okay. Then audio. Okay, here are controls. But no, not about buttons yet. Yeah, graphics, audio controls. But okay, no explanations about buttons yet. So currently I can only walk. I haven't learned yet to run. Aha, circle is done. Little kind of avoiding. Now if I remember, this is correct direction to go. But because of me always going totally from place. Okay, here is the road closes. And it's so typical in the very Silent Hill that always the end of the road is covered by fog. And do we have our Silent Hill? Or is there anything? Okay. If I remember, there is something green on a Silent Hill sign. Okay, let's go to the forest path. Press OK. Now we learned how to sprint finally. Probably the most important button. And I wonder because I feel that it might be easier to use a different button for sprinting. Button like X, but of course X is usually also in fight. Okay, fog arises. I go with the walking. So I feel that maybe the location of sprint could have been a little bit easier. Okay, we have barely here. Okay, and of course, because X is usually for examine. And okay, this was, now I remember the special way to save games. Road to Silent Hill.
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
And I think, okay, it goes again. So no use to do another time. Okay, then there are arcades. Next thing. And okay, you don't need to open. There is no need to open. Memory flashback.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah. Looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
So okay, so many years ago when I played this, so he was searching his own relatives, or her own relatives. I just check, can we? Okay, now it's easier to see the text. Dordrels, do go. I just a little bit check, can you read anything? Of course, it's always interesting to examine graveyard. read. You can still talk. Maybe I talk one.
Did you want anything else?
No, it's just this fog. Does it seem unsettling to you?
I guess. It's just through the gate and down the path. You'll get there in no time. Good luck finding the one you're looking for.
Yeah. I should probably get going.
Okay, that much you could talk. Okay, second row, then there is third row. I think he is looking for this, but I cannot read anything. Maybe I check still the other side of the road. Or other part of the graveyard. Can we go here? This graveyard still continues. It wasn't just. Okay, there is another gate, and the road is leading here. Then there is this almost like small church, but it's locked. Okay, so we need to use this road. Still want to explore a little bit graveyard. There is almost like grave and one shovel. And then we have this little pool. There is one grave over there. And actually there is another also here. You can go this far. Okay, another gate. There is corns, planted corns on the other side. Telephone lines. It almost looks like autumn before winter. Can we see register number? LFM 3223. And there are logs and graffiti. Can we get here inside farmhouse? Silent Hill Ranch. Let's see. Okay, road still goes on. But what about here? Okay, you need to wait to open it if you really want to go there. Very hard to read register. Cannot see the 0808. Okay, can we go here? No. No tree passing. A lot of logs, forest work. Ah, big silo, which is going to the another side. No tree passing, keep out. And okay, road continues. Okay, now I found was it this location? Went to town to get the window fixed. Spare keys in the drawer. Okay, now we have it in freedom mode. Spare keys in the drawer.
Hello? Anyone in here?
Maybe before going there, I check one thing. You cannot go that way. Now it's always a dark. So moving, unable to see. Okay, there is car over here. It almost looked like that the first location was car or carriage. Draw, I suppose. Auto parts key. Okay, we can rotate. Okay, now we have auto parts key. Okay, now we have opened this side of the door. Okay, this is special. One thing, you cannot go back this way. Only way to go out is through that door. What you open. And okay, I check once more. Spare key is in the drawer. What do we have here? Okay, this explains. So it was really auto parts key. It was really. Okay, so now this key was used. And this seems to be also locked. Okay. Wire, barbed wire. Okay, I remember vague memories that there was tunnel which was blocked. I think is this the... I check one thing first. Working area. Or work area. It was like short memory flashback. Any register number? 432 EPH 64232. There is almost like waterway, or is it street? And running up the hill. There are now two different ways, but this is probably dead end. No, not getting through. Okay. Map enjoy your stay. Okay, now we have our very large map. You are here. Witchy Road. Then there is Sanders Street. Library. Nathan Ave. We came from that road. And now it marks also the blocked location with brown. So there was one blocked location. Sanders Street, Soul Street, apartments, Happy Poker, nearest bar, restaurant, Texan Cafe. Then apartments. Okay, so a lot of places to. Okay, so now we also can open map with up arrow. And this is with south side of the South Whale. East side of South Whale. Aha. Then there is another map. And what was the two? Oh. With okay, with L1 and R1 you can browse. And okay, you can zoom with L1, L2. And then next, okay. 1, 2. Map east side. Just a moment. West side. East side. West side. And then, okay, we have two different maps. And I think this was short end. Looking register numbers, just in case. And okay, there are different public phones. I check, is this marked to the map? Okay, building without no name. What is it? Deluxe. Yeah. 8 to 5. We can go in. And I check, is it now? It's still unknown. Another letter. Customer. What is it? Customer. Into the ordered. Maybe I can log text version. I tried to explain it a pad, but wouldn't decide. Okay, I take hurried version. Mr. Cassandra, a customer came in today, ordered a mix bouquet, red and white. I tried to explain it's bad luck, red and white, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seems bit off. Looked at me like I wasn't even here. Then he just left. Said he would back to pick them up late. I just wanted to let you know, since I might be gone by then. Can always flip everything. Collected. Short message. Lot of plants. There is again something. Like wet
What is
pan.
this?
And I think this goes to outside. Express Logistics. Okay, then there are two buildings on both sides. now. Maybe I first search this street. I go up. Okay, flashback. Okay. Maybe better not get familiar. Okay, this was first time.
Hey, wait.
I'll check map. I wonder, was I looking in front or to the right? Okay. I continue searching the another side. We can move through or look through. I wonder if there is another door. It looks like open. I check if can I go to the other side. So if you can get behind this, then you can go there. So I think hint from this window, or the most important hint is that the another door is open. So it kind of reveals another way to get to that location. bit about this street. And I think... now I noticed one thing. There was a river. So let's go directly ahead. Cuts. Okay, there is Cuts Street. It almost feels like Germany name. Okay, I explore these. Wasn't quite sure if I already did it. Okay, and then we have a small road. Bucks Road. I think I explored that thing. Okay, so it will be this gate. Let's go, if we can. There is still something to read. Area closed off due to accident. Trespassing might lead to injury or death. And I think it was blocked, probably. Okay, now it's marked as blocked. Aha. Okay. Now we can see that this is also blocked. We cannot advance. Interesting thing. Still, on the map this is still not blocked. And I really know that I cannot go. So now I need to kind of remember that you cannot go through this way. Ah, okay, now they are marked as blocked. It seems that so far Sunday Street hasn't been blocked. But let's see, can we go here and advance? Okay, it seems that we can use this. You can still advance.
Hello?
Doesn't look good. Look around to find objects marked by white cloth. Those are objects for travelers or you can interact with. Okay, white. Okay, now we know that that is one location where to go. I wonder if it I played many years ago. Okay, and it's the way to go, of course. And no way back. I check, is it marked Okay, so it's marked as blocked now. There is again saving location. Okay, you need to be near. Nutrition supplement. Aha, okay, this is health drink. Our first health bottle. But even if it said press triangle, I don't think this is the best location or best action to do it just now. Usually you need to save all those things for later use. I wonder if that bottle, or is it just light? It probably is that light. When it reflects, it looks like you can almost activate. Aha, now there almost I feel like radio disturbance are starting. I wonder if that is a radio. Or is it? Okay, it is a radio. And okay, in the left. Okay, this is what I remember from many playthrough many years ago. Aha, okay, this is where he got his weapon.
Stay back.
think this is the right moment to use health potion. Okay, so I think in PC version I somehow remember that the location when this happened. In my vague memory I feel that it was different. But okay, this was thing what I remember still, even after so many years, how you met your first adversary, and also radio disturbances starting. Okay, you can go through. You can only... Aha! There wasn't actually any indication to press X. I check one thing. So here you need to press X even if you don't see anything. Syringe. I wonder if this is also health item. Okay, with R2 I still wait a little bit. Okay, there is... Can we still... Okay, you cannot go through that. Little bit of radio disturbances. I'm coming to the... If you go... James. Okay, now we are... You could say on another side. that. Ah, there is something. It was just small memory flash.
Is that?
I take just short break. And back. Ah, there is something. Sometimes it's so easy to walk by. If you are reading this, leave. This place is not what it seems. Sometimes you just have to look, I think, around. Run away, run away, run away many times. And I take the clear text. Martin Street note. There was those different kind of adversaries. And we are approaching main road. Okay, this actually has the same register number if I remember correctly. Or almost like 3223. Okay, now we are again in the main road. Okay, now we have reached the cafeteria. We got hint that this door was open, and now we finally have managed to get to the other side. Okay, the radio disturbance is done. And it seems automatically when James hears those radio disturbances, he takes his weapon. Spill the beans over the honest cup of coffee. Insert the moment, insert the memories. Is there any coffee here? Now James doesn't have weapon. And it is still locked. Move. Use. You have 2 buttons. Okay, we got coin. But no coffee. There is code here. Maybe I go up. Check, do you get healing if you... It might be that you always need to use inventory items. I think I have one healing item, but I still left it for later. From here you can go. There seems to be almost here. Maybe I check this. Before main road. Okay. Better go back. Maybe I tried. Okay, you need to press 2 times to use syringe. Okay. If I remember, it was RT. Okay, you really need to break that window. X. Press X even if it doesn't say anything. Silent Hill. Now there is a lot of text. I check. You can only read this way. In March of 1965, the town of Silent Hill was visited by the Maine Physical Research Association. After thorough examination, a team of expert dowsers from the association concluded the area surrounding the now historic Wills coal mine to be highly active. They also expressed their hopes for better research and exploration of the quartz. These hopes, however, were never fulfilled due to the location being restricted as historic nature preserve, as declared by the Silent Hill Historical Society. Additionally, the idea was met with resistance from the local community, which claimed that the nature of association research would hinder tourist activity in the area. Questioning the credibility of our research and hiding behind dated trippers seemed like an excuse to prevent us from seeing what's really out there, commented one of the researchers. Unfortunately, none of the local representatives were available to comment on the matter. Editor's notes: at the time of publishing, there exists no evidence supporting credibility of radiothesia or proving effectiveness of any dowsing methods. Opinions expressed in the article do not reflect the author's view. And we didn't get any note from that. Anything here? No. Just empty. Lock. Maybe I checked out another side of shelf. Okay, no. Okay, radio disturbance, yes. No more. All it is without no word explanation. We have something here. Super strong, super clean, wash away the stains of yesterday. Deluxe automatic washers. So with R1 you can look behind you. And then back, forward. Maybe I go back to the saving location. Aha. Maybe I think again different. Okay, here we have next. Of course, there, like in Resident Evil, there is always another choice to run and try to evade so many as possible. Okay, main road is approaching. Oh. Big Chase note. That man was here again. I told him he would be warned not to come back, not to come here. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, he got up and left. He didn't make any sort of fuss, but there is something about him that gives me the creeps. When I look at his face, it's like I'm staring at a mask. Had there been something underneath, waiting to get out, I didn't want to take the repeated way too deep that happens. I just look clear text. And then okay, ordinary flipping. You can go out. Maybe okay, there is outside. Outside, next one. Hotel Source. So this is locked. There is again. There is something marked on the map. Now I realize. The bar. So from previous things it has already marked down the destination. There was hole here, it's gone now. I remember this from something else. Jukebox, old. But there is a broken record. Broken vinyl record. What is there? Ah, you cannot flip it. Only rotate. Or we can move. Okay, so this goes like here. Okay, we can Only these 2 items are selectable. You can go place this down. You can get it out. X inventory. Okay. I wonder if I check if this location has any. Okay, wrong button. Dots. Needy bars note. I don't have that got into him. He just started smashing the thing. Had it thrown him out, he ran off, cried he would fix everything. I gathered up what I could, still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still pads inside. I gathered up what I could. I still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still pads inside. But the other part's missing. Figure he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards the grounds. Okay. Location where I can probably find another part. Anyway, maybe go check out. Go on him. Check. See if he's alright. He lives over at Seoul, but by the apartment. Maybe I take a little bit clear text. At Seoul, by the pharmacy, apartment 9. Okay, so there is exact location. So map, we can check the new location. And it seems to be actually very near. Same street. This is the saving location. What a thing. Okay, now you sometimes need to be in so precise location to activate or use something. Okay, so we need key to go forward. But okay, I take another save and so I think this is good stopping point for a moment. I probably take a small break and continue later today. So this what I bought was actually deluxe edition, and like Stella played, this was another game this year what I thought that I'm really interested in, want to buy probably. So my idea was also go for deluxe, buy the palette and take deluxe edition. So I continue later, take a break, and I want to thank you for stopping by and thank you for watching.